Elizabeth II's 70-year reign concealed secrets unknown even to Buckingham Palace's inner circle. Behind the magnificent ceremonies and public appearances lay jewels that never saw daylight. Each piece in her private treasury carried special memories, some too painful for public display, others so intimate that even royal biographers dared not write about them. What drove the great monarch to hide entire collections of priceless treasures from the world? Which memories were so sacred that she chose to take their secrets with her? Reality exceeded all expectations. But before we begin, don't forget to share your city in the comments. We're curious where admirers of royal luxury live. And if you hit like and subscribe, that would be the best reward for our small channel. When we speak of Her Majesty Elizabeth II's jewels, our imagination instantly conjures sparkling tiaras, magnificent brooches, and pearl strands that became the calling card of the British monarchy. However, the true treasures of the royal collection lie in details that escape the keen attention of royal style enthusiasts for decades. Among these forgotten masterpieces, Swiss wristwatches hold special place. Timepieces the young princess received long before ascending the throne. This was not merely jewelry. This was a symbol of time she would dedicate to serving crown and country. The exquisite gold case studded with luxurious pavé of sparkling diamonds arranged in pairs created the impression of a precious bracelet embodying nobility and femininity. These watches' uniqueness lay in their technical perfection. The tiny dial was considered the most miniature existing at that time, weighing just 1 gram. Elizabeth fell in love with Swiss timepieces once and forever, never parting with her beloved accessory even on life's most important days. Her wedding day in 1947 and coronation day in 1952. From measuring precious time, our gaze turns to jewelry preserving British dynasty history. Among them stands an unusual corsage brooch once belonging to Mary of Teck, the late Queen's grandmother. This precious piece represents complex interweaving of golden patterns, swirls, and clusters of diamond drops, creating a truly royal ensemble. Elizabeth II wore this corsage ornament quite rarely, making each appearance special. Stylistic mastery showed in how the Queen combined the voluminous brooch with diamond necklaces, creating the illusion of unified jewelry creation. One ornament seemed to merge with the second, becoming each other's continuation, creating an unusual and memorable look. This legacy from Mary of Teck symbolized royal tradition's continuity, where each generation added its chapter to British crown history, carefully preserving links with the past. Moving from historic relics to the monarch's more intimate preferences, we discover surprising facts about Elizabeth II's jewelry habits. As known, the Queen was not a great lover of diverse earrings, preferring to complement her beloved pearl necklaces with corresponding drop earrings, studs, or pendants of snow-white pearls. However, the presence of crown, diadem, or tiara on the monarch's head required ceremonial diamond jewelry instead of modest pearls. This explains why the portrait of the young princess wearing beautiful flower earrings immediately attracts royal-style connoisseurs' attention. Blooming buds studded with purest diamonds represented true jewelry art. These floral earrings came with a matching brooch, a realistic diamond sparkling rose from legendary jewelry house Cartier. This brooch demonstrated master's fine work and the Queen's refined taste, capable of appreciating jewelry masterpieces' artistic value. Elizabeth II's motto, elegance and restraint, clearly showed in her jewelry selection approach. All her chosen precious pieces did not feature grandiose sizes, creating striking contrast with her mother's preferences. The Queen Mother held true passion for weighty and massive brooches, following the principle that bigger meant better. This explains why Elizabeth rarely wore many of her mother's diamond pieces. A striking example was the grandiose and lengthy lily brooch, whose size and weight contradicted her daughter's refined style. This brooch symbolized different approaches to royal style between generations. where mother chose demonstrative luxury, daughter preferred exquisite restraint. Such stylistic preference contrast reflected royal image evolution, transitioning from Victorian grandeur to modern elegance that became Elizabeth II's reign signature. From previous generations' massive jewelry, we move to one of the royal collection's most touching elements. Among Elizabeth II's treasures lay a truly unique brooch, representing an exact copy of her wedding bouquet. Imagine this jewelry art wonder: tiny golden lilies, multiple diamond drops, and an entire branch of noble golden leaves and buds. This precious piece carried deep personal meaning. It immortalized one of the future queen's most important life days, transforming flowers' fleeting beauty into gold and diamonds' eternal brilliance. Each brooch element was considered down to smallest details, reproducing not only form but also the wedding bouquet's symbolic meaning. Paradoxically, the queen herself practically never wore this unique beauty. Perhaps the ornament's too personal character made it unsuitable for official events. Or maybe Elizabeth carefully preserved this precious memory for special, intimate moments. Despite careful treatment of some personal jewelry, Elizabeth II followed ancient royal tradition whereby gifts from heads of state and high-ranking officials must be displayed publicly as respect signs for givers and symbols of friendly international relations. This diplomatic practice had deep historical roots and served as an important international relations tool. Jewelry gifts always held special place in diplomatic protocol. They represented not merely presents, but symbolic messages, where material, design, and stone origins carried specific meanings. Precious stones from particular regions emphasized connection with certain territories, while execution style reflected donor countries' cultural features. A brilliant illustration of this tradition was the wonderful gift received in 2013 from New Zealand Prime Minister John Key. The moment's choice for presenting such a gift was not accidental. This happened during the Queen's official visit to New Zealand, given the gift's special significance in Great Britain and Commonwealth countries' relations context. This statesman presented the monarch with an exquisite flower brooch decorated with rarest blue pearl, whose origin was closely connected with Pacific Ocean waters washing New Zealand shores. Choosing precisely a pearl as the gift's central element held deep symbolic meaning. This sea gift represented New Zealand nature's quintessence and ocean depths' riches. Blue pearl is one of this organic, precious stone's rarest varieties. Its unique shade forms under special conditions in certain mollusk species shells inhabiting southern Pacific Ocean's clean waters. Such pearl formation takes decades, and its color can vary from gentle blue to deep blue with silver highlights. The large particle from ocean depths shimmered with mother-of-pearl reflections, reminding of distant Pacific waters and emphasizing British Crown's historic connection with overseas dominions. Each shimmering reflection on the pearl surface told its story about sea depths where this natural precious stone formed for years. The pearl setting was executed as a stylized flower corresponding to New Zealand floral symbolism. Flower petals made from platinum and decorated with small diamonds, creating a sparkling frame for the central pearl. The brooch design reflected contemporary jewelry art trends, combining traditional techniques with innovative solutions. New Zealand jewelers' mastery showed in the pearl mounting method. It was installed so light could pass through it, enhancing natural luminescence and creating internal glow effect. This technical solution required highest professionalism and deep understanding of pearl optical properties. The blue pearl possessed special magic extending beyond simple beauty. Its rare shade and natural origin made this gift truly unique, impossible to reproduce or imitate. In a world where synthetic materials increasingly replace natural ones, such natural beauty acquired special value. The Queen not only accepted such diplomatic gifts with gratitude, but also found opportunities to display them publicly, thereby emphasizing diplomatic relations' importance and sincere respect for givers. The Queen's appearance in this brooch at subsequent official events served as non-verbal message about strong ties between Great Britain and New Zealand. The tradition of wearing diplomatic gifts also demonstrated the Queen's personal qualities, her attention to international protocol, details, and ability to find balance between official duties and personal preferences. Each appearance in gifted jewelry became a diplomatic gesture whose value is difficult to overestimate in maintaining international relations context. Concluding our journey through Elizabeth II's little-known precious stones, we approach her collection's most intriguing and mysterious part, that which remains hidden from public's curious eyes and exists only as hints, rumors, and rare mentions in royal archives. This very mysteriousness gives royal treasures special attraction, turning each new discovery into sensation for connoisseurs and collectors. The Queen possessed several more brooches unknown to the general public, which can only be judged by court members' fragmentary testimonies and rare photographs in royal families' private albums. These ornaments probably had special personal value or represented leading jewelry houses' experimental works, created specially for the Queen but never receiving public recognition. One such mysterious brooch, according to archive records, was executed as a wildflower bouquet and distinguished by amazing execution realism. Masters used enameling technique, allowing color transitions indistinguishable from natural ones. Each flower in the bouquet had its symbolism connected with various British Isles regions, making this brooch a peculiar kingdom map expressed in precious stones. Another secret brooch represented a stylized image of a British ship from the Great Geographical Discoveries era. The ship's hull was made from rose gold, sails from matte silver with engraved Tudor roses, and the sea under the ship was depicted using wavy lines of sapphires in various blue shades. This brooch symbolized Britain's maritime power and its historic role in world oceans exploration. But greatest interest was presented by the mysterious parure with magical emeralds, about which legends circulated among royal precious stones connoisseurs. The word magical regarding emeralds was not accidental epithet. It reflected these stones' special optical properties, which under certain lighting created internal glow effect, as if stones possessed their own light source. Emeralds for this parure were mined in legendary Colombian mines where highest quality specimens of these precious stones were extracted for centuries. Colombian emeralds distinguished themselves by exceptional purity and color saturation, unmatched among stones from other deposits. Their green color possessed special depth that mesmerized viewers and created the sensation of diving into boundless emerald sea depths. The parure, according to descriptions, consisted of diadem, necklace, bracelet, and earrings executed in unified style. The composition's central element was an emerald of exceptional size, about 30 carats, mounted in the diadem's center. This stone possessed rarest quality, complete transparency without inclusions, which occurs extremely rarely in emeralds of such sizes. The parure design was inspired by Byzantine art motifs, emphasizing British monarchy's antiquity and grandeur, whose roots go deep into centuries. Golden setting elements were decorated with finest filigree, and small diamonds were placed between emeralds, creating contrast play between emeralds' cold green light and diamonds' bright brilliance. Emeralds were anciently considered stones of power and wisdom, their green color symbolizing connection with nature, rebirth, and monarchic traditions' eternity. In ancient times, people believed emerald could predict the future and protect its owner from evil forces, making it ideal stone for royal regalia. The mystery surrounding this parure only enhanced its attraction and made imagination paint incredible jewelry compositions. Perhaps secrecy was connected to the parure being intended for special ceremonies not subject to public coverage, or it served as a reserve in case of other royal regalia loss. Jewelry art experts and historians agree that the lion's share of the Queen's ornaments is indeed hidden from public attention. The British Crown's treasury accumulated over centuries, and many of its elements may be stored in special repositories, inaccessible even to royal biographers and historians. This secrecy practice has practical foundations. Complete disclosure of royal treasury's contents may create security problems and attract unwanted attention from criminal elements. Additionally, some ornaments may have diplomatic or political significance, making their public demonstration undesirable. The treasury may also include ornaments received as gifts from private persons or organizations who would not want to attract attention. In such cases, confidentiality becomes a question not only of security, but also delicacy toward givers. Moreover, among hidden treasures may be experimental works by world's leading jewelers, created specially for the royal family but for various reasons never receiving public recognition. Such ornaments represent special value for jewelry art history, demonstrating creative ideas development and masters' technical possibilities. Elizabeth II's legacy in jewelry art remains an inexhaustible source of inspiration and study, where each precious piece tells its unique story about times, people, and traditions forming modern British monarchy's appearance. These hidden treasures serve as reminders that even in maximum openness era, some secrets remain untouchable, adding mystique and charm to the monarchy institution that managed to preserve its attraction in the modern world. Each hidden ornament of Elizabeth II kept touching personal memories, from wedding bouquet and precious stones to distant countries' diplomatic gifts. The great Queen's treasury was a memory temple about her life's dearest moments. Isn't it amazing how simple human emotions transform into legends? Give a heart if this story of royal soul touched you. Hit the bell. Ahead lie many more amazing discoveries about monarch courts' secrets. Until we meet again,